questions fell like summer rain, and every wrong turn taught me grace. I found the truth in a weary place. I got nothing I wanted, but everything I needed. The weight I carried, Lord, I pleaded. Now I see the garden where the weeds were seeded. I got nothing I want, but everything I need. I asked for love, and He sent the lost. Broken hearts that came at a cost. In their eyes I saw my own reflection.
I'm here. I'm just sitting in my chat. Welcome, Mark. How's it going, man?
It's resurrection. I asked for courage, and He gave me fear. Said walk through the fire,
I'll meet you here.
And when I asked for fortune's hand,
Okay.
He gave me soul.
Should work the land. What's up? How's it going, everybody? 488.
Through the pain, my soul receded. Now I thank the hand that gently pleaded. You'll get nothing you wanted, but everything.
So I don't know what I'm gonna run this run because it's.
So if you prayed and
I don't know if it matters really, but we'll start with the night and then I'll get something along the way.
God don't give what we demand. He gives it to us to understand.
Welcome, happy Monday, guys. I hope you're doing okay. I can't even see what color this guy is. Oh yeah.
You drove off so fast, eyes fixed ahead. Ash and orange across the sky. Rear view empty, burning with regret. I'm left behind in the fading light. Your voice still ringing. A better goodbye. Empty roads lead me nowhere.
No eyebrows, yep.
Pulls me under. Empty roads lead me
488? Nah, I'm not higher than that. There's a bunch I didn't count, though, that weren't on the list. So I have more than 488 total. But I just don't count those ones for reasons. What's up, how you doing, Greg? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, baby, look at this guy. Ooh! Welcome, guys. The 500 No Death Runs of the Soulsborne series, my friends. This is run 488. I'm not sure what I'm going to run because I have no idea what I'm running, basically. The stash, though, hell yeah, boy.
Your shadow keeps chasing me. Headlights fade, you disappear. Can't erase what's left behind.
Making sure I got everything squared away there. Yeah, stop to your golden. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Welcome, like I said, welcome to the stream, guys. This is 500 No Death Runs of the Soulsborne series. This is run 488 of 500. We don't have much left. We have about 12 runs left to be at 500, guys. We're going to be running some Dark Souls 3 today. It's been a while since we played Dark Souls 3, so it's one of my favorite games. Probably one of the best games that's ever been made. It's got the best rogues gallery, in my opinion, in all the Soulsborne games. Best bosses in any of the games. Next to Bloodborne, of course, Bloodborne is pretty close second to me. So, but it's a fun game, good times. So stick around. No Death November is commencing right now. If you failed No Nut November, don't feel bad. A lot of people won't make it through. But hope you've been having a blessed day. Hope you had a blessed weekend. Oops, too early. Oh.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Index gun, dear baby. Embrace the flame. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for saying hello on the red side, my friend. What weapon should I run? It's been a while since I run a Claymore run in this game. Thinking about it. Or a club run, even. Oh, we should go kill this guy first. Easy GG. Thanks, man. Yahtzee! So what have you guys been up to? How's it going, guys? You don't know who I am. I was formerly known as Forlorn Knight. But since we've hit almost 500 Deathless runs, I became Immortal Tomato. My Pokemon has evolved since then. But if you guys like the content you've been following for a while, make sure to like, share, and comment. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the stream, welcome. We're pretty close to finishing this challenge run finally. Why don't you do level 1 fists only single flash rule? Nah. Then I'll never finish my run, sir. I've been doing too much of that. Think about it. Platinum trophy, no death runs just to get the accomplishment. Plus unique runs, like 200 unique runs before that, and then a bunch of other unique runs after. It's just a waste of time, man. I wish. But when we get to the 10, we might pull an all bosses run on each game, though. If you think about it, it might be pretty fun. Just to break it up a bit. Oops. The true boss of Dark Souls 3. So how's the volume? Everything sounds good, guys. I started writing some of my book today. I'm on the first chapter. The first part, first 3 pages so far. It's gonna be an interesting book, interesting experience. I'm not trying to go beyond though, like 400 pages though. Mark, fair. But you know we'll be running stuff like that afterwards, you know? After we finish the 500, something crazy. What's up, Akadula? Welcome, man. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, please think about doing so. I'd really appreciate it. The Twitch is it's not 409, sorry. It's Immortal Tomato Gaming. That's right. Facebook is Immortal Tomato Gaming. TikTok's Immortal Tomato. What do you guys think? Claymore? Claymore run? Sounds fun, right? Been a while.
Ashen 1.
Well, as a toilsome, I am a smith.
Reinforce the bestest flask.
Pretty be careful.
A classic, yep. Claymore is the Baymore, man. For sure.
Welcome to the island. Very well. Ready.
I think we have all the stats for it too already. I'm sleepy today. I want to go to bed. So I was like, I bought this copy of Dark Souls 3, right? Because I was like, oh, well, my copy of Dark Souls 3 doesn't work. Because the disc was all scratched and stuff, right? So I also have to remind you that I had Dark Souls 3 on Xbox. Okay? Then I had Dark Souls 3 on PC, which I currently still have. And then I'm looking through all my stuff after I bought this copy of Dark Souls 3. And I find 2 other copies of Dark Souls 3. So now I have exactly like 6 copies of Dark Souls 3. Which is kind of crazy. I was not expecting that to happen. But it was pretty funny. I have too many copies of Dark Souls 3. Yep. Ooh, Dallas is calling himself out there. Nah, man, I'm grateful for that. Anybody that watches, I do appreciate anybody who sticks around, been around as long as most people, including Dallas, Greg, Mark, Jane, and the rest. Thank you so much for your support, your continued support. I really do appreciate it very much. Oh, right in the back, dude. Ugh. Tomato version of Captain Darling from Backladder TV show. I've never even heard of that TV show, man. Never heard of it. Should I watch it or no? Oh, he didn't die. Interesting. Butter is my buttery biscuit, baby. What is Backladder TV? I don't even know what that is. Backladder TV show. Never heard of it. Rowan Atkinson was character sitcom, character in The Tudors, Gregorian World War II times, Georgian, sorry. Funny take on history. British history. Backadder 1. It is now. Okay. That's good to know, man. Well, at least you told me that. Backadder, yeah, backadder. I read backladder. I was like, that's not right. Well, good to know. British comedy could be pretty funny, man. Unless it's way too British, then, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle that, but...
Got a monkey needs a trim. Can't explain this urge within. Skippy beep bop bap. Neighbors think I lost my gourd. Can't stay here, I'm jumping bored. My primate pal is looking rough. Got a split, I've had enough. Shave that monkey, shave it clean. Shiniest simian you ever seen. Razor sharp and on the lamb. Shave that monkey.
Yes, I am.
Shoo up a doodly dam. Down the tracks to Timbuktu, got my clipper.
Never seen the film, though.
Folks say, Mac, you're off your nut, but that ain't needs a haircut.
Okay. Good to know, Darvin. Why are you doing this part twice? Because. That's why.
Brother, I just flew the coop. Shave that monkey, shave him clean. Shine shave that monkey, yes I am. Zip, zap,
We got the Claymore, baby. Let's see. 16 and 13.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Power stance to Claymore, you can't in this game. I wish you could, man, but you can't. That's the only way you can get a Claymore is if you're an NG+. Another one, unless somebody sells it, I don't remember. Where do I get a quality stone from? I don't remember. We could just make it strength-based, I guess. Or dex-based. Dark Souls 3 is good if you've never played it before. I'd say you should buy it if you've never played it before. Oh my gosh, boy. Palette? Oh, yeah. It's because of the grays. They're too drab. That's what I don't like about it. The grays are too drab. There's a lot of grays and dark blues. Not as many, like, yellows and oranges. What's up, Jane? Welcome. What's up, Oswaldo? Welcome, man. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, buddy. I appreciate it very much for you asking me. No notification, it happens, Jane. Welcome to Facebook. That's how Facebook works. Check every 30 minutes or so. Also, if you're on Twitch, it'll automatically send you a notification. Not YouTube either. Oof. That's not good.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I took a hit and the walls waved hello.
Tomato Knight character is real, yeah. You winning, bro? DS3 without watch? Yeah, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games, dude, for sure. I really don't remember how to get a quality gem at all. So I think I'm just gonna probably just run dexterity. Whoa! Don't be doing that. I gotta upgrade this one time. Forgot. Halfway pretty color area. It's true. You're correct. I kind of like the first part of the Ring City. That was pretty nice. Like the first part is pretty. It's got a lot of color, but other than that, the rest of it really doesn't. You know.
Be careful.
Well, very well done. Farewell, Ashen One.
I'll see the difference in damage here. So our damage output right now is currently 174. Two-handed. 187. That's at like a 40-point jump? Yeah. We'll use it two-handed. I know, Odellis. Some guy not? Yeah, exactly. I get it. Yeah, so like I said, so tomorrow I'll be fixing my car. I'm a little late today. I've been having a lot of stuff to do in the mornings lately. Because Lotus is in the 90 percentile again. The 90%. She's got straight A's again, still. So I had to do some kind of assembly they had for kids that were getting straight A's this morning. But tomorrow is going to be like the last day I spend a lot of time away from stream, really. And then I will be writing my novel. Like, I wrote some of it today before I started working here. It's also probably one of the most difficult fights, Greg, in the game. People don't talk about it much, but I feel like it's one of the more difficult fights in the game. Especially low damage.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
New barber set. Well, she's in an accelerated school, which is known as the best school in the United States, Odellis. So technically, she's already there. She's at a third grade level, and she's in first grade. She's also learning Chinese. She's learning multiplication at 6 and cursive. So she's pretty well ahead in general. You know what I mean? You're like a prisoner in your own home. Why? Oh, snow. You got some snow. I have my cake. Eat it early. Eat it too, apparently. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Jane. Don't worry, I'll buy your house from you. I'll get snowed in and end up like The Shining.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
$700,000. Wait a few years. 700K is kind of steep for me. Yeah, they're pretty rough, dude. I think they're harder than Gale. Honestly, I feel like they're harder than Gale. The Twin Princes.
Pretty big.
Can't stay here in the winter. You need a summer house. Come out here. I mean a winter house, excuse me. Hey, Odellis, I appreciate that, man. If you ever need something in return, let me know, dude. I'll do the same for you and your family, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Look at that mustache, though. Can't afford both. That's fair. Oh, you fuck. Here, eat this. Excuse the language. Sorry, guys. I let loose. Of the snow. In the winter you get like 70, 80 degrees, man. It's not bad here. So we have a lot of snowbirds. Like during this season, traffic's really bad. Car accidents happen a lot because There's a lot of college students and a lot of elderly people that come down. So, like, I actually saw a car accident last week, and it was brutal, dude. Like, it was probably the most brutal car wreck I've seen in a while. I was on a main street driving down, and in the intersection, there was a small Toyota truck. It was a golden Toyota truck, right? And it was in the middle of the intersection crossing through, and he had a green light, and then out of nowhere, this black Escalade just creams it, dude, like T-bone, going 60 miles an hour, bro, through a red light. This little Toyota, man, it didn't just roll over, it flipped up, and it was airbound for like, I don't know, 2 seconds, and then it came down, and the dude, so the car landed in the intersection, and it was like, it was on its side, on the driver's side, and I got out of the car to see if he was okay, because I wouldn't think anybody would be able to survive that, but I got out to help, and the dude was still alive, and he was in there, and like, dude, he was pinned inside, and like, he was moving still and looking at me, and he couldn't really talk. And the other car, these college kids get out of it, and so I stayed with him until the paramedics came, and it was brutal, man. It was very brutal. It was crazy brutal. But like, nobody was calling the police or anything, so I dialed 911, and they showed up. It felt like 5 minutes at the latest. It was really quick. They showed up, but that dude was really screwed there. He was stuck in that bastard. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Of course, that helped, you know, so I appreciate you praying for it, dude. So yeah, it was a brutal car accident. But that's the usual here in town. Like, there's a lot of car accidents out here, and it's because of the snowbirds and the college kids, and it's a college town, though. What do you expect, you know? The other thing that's kind of crazy is how many people are actually on their phone while they're driving. Like, I don't know why that's the case, but people holding their phone up to their face while they're, you know, driving is kind of brutally bad for just society in general, man. Is Facebook still up? Just making sure, because lately Facebook's been crapping out on me.
Passion, vigor. Oh, yuck. What? Passion, one.
What?
Every run perfect, no mistakes allowed. Standing solo, separated from the crowd, like Ripley facing Queens. No weapons drawn on Batman's first night before the dawn. They say impossible. I say watch.
Got into it. Yeah, dude, it was brutal. Like I don't even know. I don't know what those kids were thinking going 60 miles an hour in a 40, dude. Like, and then breaking the light like they did is just brutal, dude. You know what I mean? It was just a brutal experience overall. It was so intense that the axle on the back of the truck got ripped off. It basically like tore the truck in two, man. Like it was crazy, dude. The nose in their phone, yeah, it needs to be enforced, man. It's dangerous, dude. Super, super dangerous. California's like that too, though. I've been through California so many times. For drunk drivers, yeah. In a college town, that happens a lot too here. Drunk driving. Damn. That sucks, dude. Motorcycle accidents are extremely dangerous. You guys have that law where they're allowed to pass through? Cars and traffic and all that? I think you do a change thing here, not legally anyways. Yeah, you can do that here. barriers. .405. Yeah, dude, it's bad on the freeway especially. It's like the worst. Because a lot of those sport bikes guys, man, they go hard on it, you know? They go pretty hard on it. Like, they go really... They'll chase a lot of speed, anywhere between 100 to, like, 200, you know? Because over here, they like to outrun the cops, which is not a good idea, man, you know what I mean? Y'all seem to have death wishes? Yeah. Got the dash divider lines on a lot of back roads, but here mostly straight roads. We're gonna need some endurance for this run. The Abyss Watchers. They watch the Abyss. Yeah, the car accidents ain't no joke. Motorcycle accidents are just more dangerous because there's usually a fatality. There's a lot of bike clubs, a lot of motorcycle gangs and stuff that frequent Arizona as well. So you get a lot of them, like just rolling through or whatever, doing dangerous stuff in general. So it happens. That between that and Vegas, basically. California, obviously, too, has a lot of biker gangs and stuff. But out here, there's a lot less people that are going to get you in trouble for breaking the law in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because California has so many different cities. In Arizona, the stretches between cities they're kind of long, you know.
Sat with the ones nobody claims for peace where they own.
Hey, what's up, Cole? How's it going?
South grace, not vengeance, told me it was a prison.
All year round? Yep, true.
Not your back, the ones
Hey, what's up? How's it going, Dream Master? How you doing, man?
hills where you talk to your daughter where you at. Home's coming, still you never step.
What's up, John?
David,
What's mine? I don't know about cinematic. It's a hard one, dude. I think probably Ludwig from Bloodborne. Just because of the setup and stuff, man. Like, the setup, the overall storyline, the music. Plus, he's just hard to figure out, that boss, when you first start to fight him. And then, of course, the second phase is super epic as well, when he pulls out the Moonlight Greatsword. And then there's Malekith, which I really like as well, because there is that whole, like, the entrance of it, and then the second phase is really cool. The second phase movie is really cool. The only thing is, I wish like Madeir had a what do you call it, a cutscene as well. He kind of deserves one, but it is what it is, I guess. It's a great pick, thanks, man. Bring out the Sleighs and the Morgan horses, the Budweiser horses. You gonna drink some Budweiser? Yeah, been off the road for at least a month now. Hey, man. Hopefully you go back on there soon, huh? Clydesdales. I know, it was a joke. I know they're Clydesdales. I'm just messing with you. It was a yoke, Jane. A yoke. A yoke. Mimic you, I choose you. Cool. Get rid of the motorized. Well, you want to live like it's what's up, Marius? Welcome. You want to live like we're in Red Dead Redemption 3 or something, or what? Train transportation and the horses. Don't forget the horses and the buggies. Airline travel? Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, it's not fun. This part is loud as hell, by the way. Sorry, I know it's loud. We will build the pyramids. Space travel. No, I was thinking, you know what? I don't know what's stopping them from making a drone car. You know what I mean by this? You know the flying drones? Why don't they make a car that's basically a drone that you can, like, you know, pilot? I don't know why they haven't done that yet. It has those, like, turbines on the sides and stuff. Oh man, I have to quit out. There is one? Oh, what brand is it and who has them? I haven't seen any of them. Michael, I have never seen one before, dude. All their students? Okay. Big stink. Thanks for that. I did not know. That's pretty neat, dude. Actually, that's pretty cool, Michael. Not a branded vehicle, that's fair. Like a test vehicle.
cinnamon mornings.
In Marrakesh.
The vendor smiles. Autumn floats on Mediterranean. I follow where the spices turn merry stains on my fingertips, tasting the world with every sip. The market hums its ancient song. I've been a stranger far too long. Oh, the saffron wind knows where I've been, carries me gently.
The French? Oh god, not the French. When he told me he had something big, shocking to show me, isn't what I had pictured. You're on your enjoy your man. That's a fun run. That's a fun boss. Excuse me. Pretty fun. Oh man, it's been so long since I played this game.
Pepper and clove in a steamboat. The evening falls, the air turns cold. I trade stories with faces I don't know. Languages blend, the rhythms flow.
What?
They ask me where I'm headed next. I smile.
Be careful.
Really be careful.
The common sense, the
Let them touch the dark,
jasmine
take
trail.
nourishment.
My
No, I haven't played it yet, dude.
colors fail.
I have not played it yet now.
Oh, the saffron
Farewell, Ashen One.
knows where I've been, carries me gently to somewhere new again. No map, no plan, just open roads. The world unfolds in fragrant cold. There's anise and star fruit on my tongue. Another boy.
Yeah, I was pretty bitter that they did it without telling anybody it was coming out, and I didn't have any cash to buy it. So I was like, I'm just not gonna play it. Because at the time, another game had come out as well. So I was like, yeah, no. Because it was Night Rain that came out, basically. Ow? Turd? What's that about? Yeah, I've seen him. It's the serial killer guy, yeah. I've seen him. I don't even know. Is that a game? Yeah, Vikings and ship sailing. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. I want to try Ark. I'm thinking about getting Ark and trying it. But I need somebody to play with. I don't have anybody to play with. Oh, nice. I gotta remember that from the rowing attack from now on. Just got into PS5, rebuy DS games, and then it got dropped recently. Started Demon Souls. That's a good game, man. Did you finish it yet? You just started it, right? That's a pretty fun game, dude. For sure. Where did he go? He disappeared, didn't he? There he is. Gotta move this over so I can see chat easier. I'm not having an easy time seeing it. I gotta turn my head completely away from the game to see it, which is kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. Beat Dragon God last night? Yeah. That boss is weird, right? The first time I fought him, I was like, this is a fight? What is this? Gimmick fights, man. Alright, so I think I'll kill the tree just for souls. I don't really need to kill him, but...
Pretty, be careful.
You didn't expect it to be gimmicky? Yeah, it totally is, dude.
Ashen 1.
CNB torture tree coming up soon. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be doing this yet. I gotta go talk to the giant. Yeah, I gotta go talk to the giant first. Yeah, I don't know, man. Demon Souls is good. It's definitely dated. The remake is really well done. You know what I mean? Like, you go back, you play the OG. It's still really good. It's just really old, you know? So, like, some of the kids can't really get into it. And I can kind of understand why, but if you want to enjoy them, you kind of have to put yourself in the frame of mind where the game came out in, you know what I mean? I've heard some people like just talk mad crap about that game, and it's like there's no reason to. It's an old game, man. Hot honey drip rehydration drink help me put me back in a happy place. Is it easier to get sick at that temperature? You've lived in both types of climate. What would you say, Jane? Especially being a nurse. Do you feel like it'd be easier to get like a cold living in a cold climate versus like something that's kind of more, you know, where you used to live? The OG, yeah, the OG. I mean, you have to have a dedicated, unless you have use the computer, dedicated system just to play the game. You know, it's kind of annoying. Oh, dude, really?
I, Ziegler of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Come on, buddy, take him.
That we... No, may the...
Don't get sick anymore. This week you're gonna get sick people. This week here is gonna get people sick. It was in the 70s yesterday, tomorrow. Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that one, dude. Totally. Oh, okay, so it doesn't affect it. It just depends on how many people you're exposed to. Makes sense. Lynn's ring. It was better in Dark Souls 2, though. Although sometimes people aren't congregating in closed space and cold. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, like my daughter, for instance, always around other kids who often get sick. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure stuff like that doesn't help either. What's up, Ekadilla? Welcome, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this game. This game's really good, man. Probably one of my favorite games, honestly. Fun. Always have a good time playing it. You know? Cheesy. Sloppy as all hell, man. Bought DS3 on for yeah. See, that's what I mean, man. I had Xbox. I think I bought 2 copies. I bought the standard edition, and then I bought the Fire Fades edition, and I bought the DLCs on Xbox. I feel you, dude.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Thanks for the GG. Won't even step outside. Thanks for the GG, man. Hey, Akadula, I was asking if you wanted to play Ark with me, dude. Because I heard you were playing Ark, right? I was wondering what system I should get, if I should get it on PC or I should get it on console. That's why. Because I want people to play with me if I get Ark. It's cross-compatible? Nice, dude. So it doesn't matter then? Okay. SOTC and Blood Roar. SOTC. SOTC. What's SOTC? Started third playthrough. Go to Yotai. Learn something new. Picking up Unreal bounty posters will replenish your spirit. Interesting. I didn't know that either. Yeah, that's one of the coolest. You're down to run? Oh, dude. I appreciate that, Akadula. I have a lot to learn, so you might have to carry me for a little bit until I get proficient. It was sloppy, but we got it done. Yeah, we finished her. This damn controller's so busted. Look at this. So you know it's got stick drift. Look at this. Shadow of Colossus. Oh, dude, yeah, I've never played that. I've always been told to play it. I've heard it's really good. I have it. I've never played it.
Left behind. Loose threads gather at the seam. No scent in your skin. Almost forgot what warmth can mean. Tugged rough by careless hands, fraying.
One of your favorites on PS2? Yeah. It's got such a claim to it. They made another game, didn't they, with like a giant cat creature? Part of the charm. It feels like desolate, kind of. Sounds like a nice vibe, dude, honestly.
You when the world was cold. Now you turn away. I break uncontrolled.
I'm gonna have to grab some water right now because I'm kind of jonesing for some water. I'm Alex jonesing for some water. Good luck, man. It's a fun journey, dude, so... I miss this AI so much, dude. What's up, James? How's it going, man? Yeah, happy birthday, man. How old are you gonna be? 16? You're gonna be 16, man? You wish? I don't think you really wish, though. Remember 16, bro. But imagine if you were able to keep the same knowledge, though, at this age. I mean, as this age, when you went back to 16, I think everybody would live their lives differently, dude. Everybody would. The acne years? Yeah. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. You graduated at 16. Nice, dude. Worked at McDonald's 40 hours a week. Wow, dude. What a hustler.
Be careful.
Kyllä aivan.
So 18 strength.
Ashen 1.
Did I get another flask? I don't remember.
Be careful.
Well, very well, then Hickman.
So worked out, started life early, made $5.15 an hour. That's fair, dude.
Farewell.
So how old are you now? 107? I'm just kidding. Oh, I might need some of those, yeah. Go get some fire paper.
Ashen one. Beach.
40? Hey, that's not a bad age to be, man. The big 40, dude. Dealing Texas poker now? Nice, dude. Still a hustler, obviously. Presto Saji! Saji, baby! Yeah, that's good stuff, man. It's a good way to live, buddy. I think I'm gonna bypass this song because I don't feel like hearing it today. Let's see.
Walking through the fire like it's
Yeah, man, but with the straight sword, it's like a hitless almost every time. It sucks because the DPS on this weapon isn't that great. The overall damage and moveset that's really awesome, but you know, it's the DPS that's not so good. All right, Akadula. Yeah, this is one of those sweet ninja spots. It's like the predecessor to the whole, what do you call it, Sekiro type vibe, because they were like, you can sneak here, but they didn't make an actual, like, mechanic in this game for sneaking. which is weird as hell. Talk to a lot of people. Yeah, being social is awesome, man, in a job for sure. You know? Ow.
Feel the way lift, getting older. Used to run now I'm learning how to let it be. Mercy tastes like morning air. Something holy everywhere. He's watching over, even when I stumble through. Grace like October covers all I couldn't do. Blessing, blessing, count them when the sky turns blue. He's watching over, always pulling me through.
I wonder if this glitch happens on this version of the game. It might. It might not. I'm not sure.
Windows down, his name unspoken, but I feel it in my chest is real. Forgiveness got me at the wheel. Living good don't mean I'm perfect, just means I know that I'm worth. He's watching over.
Nah, don't worry. It don't happen on here.
Covers all I couldn't do. Count them when the sky turns blue. He's watching over. Always. Thank you for the second chance. Thank you for the open doors. I was lost in all my answers. Now I don't question it.
That mimic right there in the corner, man. I remember the first time I went up there, I was like, God damn it. It's like they are in this game. I don't think I attacked the first one that you get in the game, the one in the On High Wall, I don't remember actually having to fight that one ever.
The one who never left me when I couldn't find my way. Every breath feels like redemption. And I'm grateful every day. He's watching
Wait, didn't I grab the ring? I thought I grabbed the ring. Son of a biscuit. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Dumbest boss. How dare you talk about the best boss in the series, man? How dare you talk about the boss in the series like that, dude? He's the best. That's the best boss. How dare you? I gotta go grab that other ring. The build kind of depends on it. Love the Nameless. Yeah, Nameless King's a fun fight, dude. For sure.
Ashen 1.
Well, very that. Farewell, Ashen One.
Fire or lightning? I guess lightning's better technically for this fight coming up.
Ashen 1.
plant sights, but fire in my palms gonna set it right. Motherfuckers thought they had me cornered till I scorched the earth, left the plan disordered. Ancient wisdom flowing through my mind. Third element, water, now I'm refined. Water, fine. Five elements, death, last breath, nothing left. Supreme test, you ain't blessed. Better run, I'm possessed. Fourth element rising from the ground. Earth beneath my feet when they tried to pound through the subway tunnels. Understand, step I take make the planet near. Fuck your weapons, fuck your tech. Stone warriors rise up to protect. Ancient guardians in my command. Why the bastards still don't understand? Power corrupts, the wisdom saves. Breaking free from being slaves to the system that they built. Now it's time for them to will. Fifth element, pure like cosmic rays. Transcending through these mortal ways. Supreme being shit beyond their scope. Last piece of
Welcome to Dark Souls. Yep.
the corporations trying to steal this sacred force that makes life real. Now I'm complete. Five powers flow through my veins. It's time to show what true power really means. When you rise above their schemes. Five elements, a death. Now you know. Last breath, nothing left. Time to go. Supreme test. You ain't blessed. That's the flow. Better run. I'm possessed. Here we go.
Booby 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 boo. Booby 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 boo. Booby 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 boo.
Leaves caught underfoot. Orange spills over rooftops. Stack wrappers on concrete. My hands in my pockets. Breeze pressing.
Yeah, that's the only one I haven't done in this game is a platinum one. And this is also the only game I haven't platinumed in the series yet. So I might be doing that soon. Platinum trophy, no death run. So I did it in the other two games. Got the platinum trophy without dying, which was pretty rough, dude. So if this one's hard, I would imagine this is going to be even worse. You're back. Welcome back, sir. It's for the GG Marius. I just saw that, man. Terrible drop rates for items. Yeah, I heard the Proof of Concord Kept is a nightmare. That's the one I've heard is nightmarish, dude. But I can only imagine. I haven't done it yet. Seeker of the Sperm. Alva. Squeaker of the Spurned. Nah, we don't have time for all bosses because we're trying to get to 500 and we're at 488. So we have to do as many as we can within November, try to get to 500. So I won't be doing any all bosses runs. Maybe the last one will be one. Or maybe we'll do an all bosses route for all the games. And the last 10, maybe. That's another possibility. That we could just do all bosses after we get to 490. Oh, this is a Claymore. This isn't a longsword. This is technically a great sword. It's a just a touch below ultra great. So it's just a regular great sword. Claymore is one of the best weapons in the game, even for PvP. All right, man. Greg, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you very much, dude. It's also one of the best weapon in any of the games, though. Dark Souls 1, dude, Claymore's unparalleled. Dark Souls 2 has a great variation of it as well. The Dark Souls 3 obviously has another great variation of it, but it was best in Dark Souls 1. That's the only thing, is it's slightly different moveset too. Slightly different moveset, and that's pretty much it, man. The power overall, though, it's a really well done weapon. Oh, even in Elden Ring, Greatsword's good. Not Greatsword, Claymore's good. Bugs is good too. It's just a little slow, man. You know, it's a little slow, but other than that, well, it's a really good weapon as well.
Ashen 1.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Just the sound breaking sound.
What?
Pradeep.
Storm Ruler Yorm or no Storm Ruler Yorm? We using the Storm Ruler or no? Storm Ruler or no Storm Ruler? That happens to everybody, dude, James. It really does. So, Storm Ruler or no Storm Ruler? I don't mind either way. I'll just go no Storm Ruler, I guess. Oh yeah, I just forget that one. Trick move. Come on, bro. Oops. I'm always fighting a boss. Never sleep good on my weekends. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, sir. Oh, sloppy.
I've been running from the altar, every escape route memorized. Built my walls from borrowed armor, convinced myself I'd be alright. You kept knocking, I kept hiding, afraid of what surrender means. I'm not the kind who falls that easy, I'm not the kind who kneels, but these knees are getting weak.
Thanks for the GG, man.
And my pride is wearing thin. So here I am, with undeserving hands, reaching for the grace.
Oh, I can buy those things. I forgot.
I push you away, I deny your name. Thought I wasn't worth saving.
Thanks for the like, man. What's up, Richie? Welcome, dude.
Ashen one.
I wore my shame like second skin, catalog for scar and stain. Told myself I'd poisoned everything, and mercy wasn't mine to claim. But you don't keep score like I
Thanks for the follow, man.
measure love in debt. Standing in my wreckage, offering what's left. These walls are finally breaking. Let me fall into your arms. So here I am, with undeserving hands, reaching for the grace I can't understand. I push you away, I deny your name. Thought I
These little toilet dwellers over here are annoying as hell. I don't like them. The toilet dwellers is what I call them.
You're not asking for perfection, just surrender, just my trust. Take these broken pieces, make them whole again. I'm done with running, I'm letting you in. Here I am, with undeserving hands, finally accepting what I can't understand. I pushed you away, I denied your name, but I was always worth saving. Came anyway.
Oh my god, bro. Back of the head, for real? This guy.
I've got this ball.
That guy was originally supposed to be the last enemy in the game, the last boss. Which is kind of cool to think about because he's like the epitome of what brought back the evil in this game originally. Still in his lore, he kind of has that vibe, but that would have been an interesting fight for the last boss if they had made it a little more difficult, honestly. Yeah, that boss fight is pretty cool aesthetically, I agree. Totally agree with you there.
Down on 10th Street, past the corner bar, walks a man who's breaking every law. Got a badge and a brain like nobody's seen, but he ain't got a stitch, if you know what I mean. Criminals crumble when he walks their way, can't keep their poker face, got nothing to say. He's cracking every case from here to the bay. Mama locked the door when he's working today. The captain shouting, put some trousers on, but he just grins and keeps on moving along. He's a naked detective solving crimes in the news. Got the whole town talking, got them all in the mood. You can't hide nothing when he's barefaced and free. The naked detective's got the best truth you see.
Ladies fade and the fellas look away, but just
The Naked Detective.
Deeds bleeding, won't you cover up? But he just laughs and says, I'm giving them enough. He's the naked detective, all the crimes that they do. Got the whole town talking, got them all in the mood. You can't hide nothing when he's barefaced and free. The naked detective's got the bad truth, you see.
Rip Giant Boy.
When the guilty start to swerve, can maintain their firm. He exposes every lie without a try. He's the naked detective, solving crimes in the nude. Got the whole town talking, got 'em all in the mood. You can't hide nothing when he's everything free. The naked detective's got the bed. You see, ski bump and do my man. Should we do what he's the man? Skinny doctors know the sky. Put 'em up, case closed, wise guys.
Really? Die already, dude. Jeez. Sloppy. Nope, I need more health. Not just more health, I need more health. I need all the health.
Ashen 1.
Whilst very well, then take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen One.
Who wept beside the grave. They heard that he was living. Refused what she did. What? After that he appeared to two, walking in fear.
Pretty.
In another form entirely. Truth they would not.
I need all the health. All of it. Every speck, every grain.
slash, the noise hits quick. Sudden cough against empty black. Did you see my face? Only streaked glass. But you have traded places with me. Different hour. Thank God it wasn't me. Thank God it wasn't me. Thank God it wasn't me.
All right, I gotta go get some poopy pies because I don't have any.
Thank God it wasn't me.
Thanks for the GGs, Gina. I appreciate it.
Thank God it wasn't me.
Poopy pies acquired, baby.
See the way you look at me when she's not watching carefully. Got your tells, I know them all. The way you lean in when I talk. And I could make this easy, but I'm not that kind of girl. So I'll bite my tongue and wait my turn. Watch your little world.
Wait a minute.
I'll be here when it all falls apart. When she breaks your fragile heart. I'm not sorry that I'm hoping for the cracks that keep on growing. I'll be here when you finally see that you should have chosen me. All along, but it's not right. I'm just waiting for love to die.
Poopy in the face.
Stupid jokes.
Poopy in the face, baby.
I laughed at every word you spoke. And you pretend you don't notice me.
Thanks for the like, man.
But I've got time and I've got patience more than she's got left with you. I'll be here when it all falls apart. When she breaks your fragile heart. I'm not sorry that I'm hoping for the cracks that keep on going. I'll be here when you finally see
Come on, baby.
that you should have chosen me. Call it wrong, but it's not a lie. I'm just waiting for your love to die. I know I shouldn't want this, but I want what I want. And she's already losing what she thought she got. So I'll play it along, smile and walk away. But when you're finally single, I won't hesitate. I'll be here when it all falls apart. When she breaks your fragile heart. I'm not sorry that I'm hoping for the cracks that keep on growing. I'll be here when you finally see that you should have chosen me. Call it wrong, but it's not a lie. I'm just waiting for your love to falls apart.
Heard butcher. Dude, thank you for that, you asshole. Splooged all over my face. Oh my god, the splooge, the oof. The splooge. Alright, man. Sounds good, Greg. Thanks, man. Appreciate you showing up, dude. What's up, Alex? How's it been? How you been, man? Been a while, buddy. Thanks for the follow, Doctor. Appreciate our DR. Sure, however you say that. Busy working. Yeah, dude, it happens. Oops, I didn't mean to go back up. They're gonna be in that room with me. That's gonna be scary. Maybe they walked away. We're good. Busy the working. Make that money, exactly. Keep grinding, boys and girls. Yep. Don't forget to rest and get some relaxation once in a while, man. It's very important in life. I was one of those, what do you call, 24-hour grinders for so long, dude. Recently, I've understood the importance of rest. You know? It took me a long time to get to that point. Thanks for the follow, DR. Appreciate it, man. Age will do that to you? Yeah. She will do that to you. I was like, who are we talking about? She. She.
Ashen one.
That is good work. Pretty, be careful.
Well, then
20.
farewell, Ashen One.
I don't think she has any more lightning.
Ah,
She has these. I'll take them.
Ashen one.
There's a man on the corner with an empty cup. Every morning as I'm heading downtown, some folks turn away, but I'm looking up. Spare some change and a smile, not a frown. Then I see this woman at the diner late, working doubles, kids at home alone. Single mother strength I appreciate. Sharing kindness makes this world our own. The way we treat each other is a mirror of our hearts within. Let's start a chain reaction of love that never has an end. It don't cost nothing to be kind to every person that you find. Gentle words, a little more time. It don't cost nothing.
Let go. Yeah, that's the way you gotta do it, man. That's, I mean, you learn, you live and you learn, you know? So yeah, I feel that, dude.
Still ringing true. Love your neighbor as your own life. Don't cost nothing to be kind. Some folks carry burdens we can't see past the smile. There's pain they try to hide. When that angry driver cuts in front of me, I breathe deep, let my peace reside. Cause everyone's fighting battles untold behind their eyes, beneath their skin. Grace and patience, hearts unfold. That's where healing can begin. The way we treat each other shows the light within our soul. Kindness be our anchor as we make each other whole. It don't cost nothing to be every person that you find. Gentle words and time. Don't cost nothing to be cut. What you give comes back.
Oh yeah, sure.
Know the rules still remain true. Love your neighbor as your own life. Don't cost nothing to be cut.
Ah, you bastard. Alright, whatever. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. For the GG, man.
Ali naša krv je topla još i naše srce još uvek bije. They will judge him in the morning light. They will judge us by the coming night.
Wow.
But every stone they cast at me falls
Ashen
lighter
one.
than the certainty.
Well, very good.
We break our bread with dirty hands. They call
Ashen
us
one.
thieves and vagabond bands, but we have what where he has what. We are the ones they want forgot. I never stop.
Yep, I gotta set him up. I forgot. It's actually my favorite cutscene in the whole entire game, so I'm not gonna skip it. $2 and 52 minutes total on this run. Kind of slow. I haven't played this in months, so feels like years, dude. I haven't played this.
There's a man on the corner with the
Hey, so yeah, I don't know, man.
every morning as I'm
I think I have to play this a few more times to get faster, because it's been a minute. Oh, I still got Duckman, but he's on a different save file, man. I have so many different save files. Kind of hard to keep up with it, but I still got Duckman. He's still alive, dude.
The fireball at the farewell.
Do you consider this the easiest Dark Souls? That's a hard one to... It depends on what you're doing in it. I'd say, like, for standard play, probably. But, like, outside of that, it depends on what you're running.
Lords of Cinder.
All those Souls games are hard in their own way, basically.
The
I don't even remember how to fight the Soul of Cinder right now, so... This is a crapshoot, this part.
and the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fire.
But the bosses, I will say, are harder than any of them. Than in any of them. It's the areas that make the game easier than, like, Dark Souls 2. Like, the setup for the enemy positioning... the mobs and stuff like that, and it's less punishing in a lot of ways. So strategically, this game's easier, but the bosses are harder. I guess if that makes sense. Who? No, he's not. Believe me, he can parry you though. He's not parryable.
Let him grant death. To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
That stash though, yeah. The hell, dude? Go the other way. There we go. No sorcery, really? Really? Dude, turn change, bro. Oh my god, bro. Thank you. That was a weird little turnaround. Not used to him doing that, actually. Like, so close. Mm-hmm. Of course. Come on, bro, really? Last heal, baby. No death rod, 488. Dude, it's been like a year since I've played this game and I can still run it deathless. Nice. Alright, boys! Shaking off the rust, yep. Alright guys, I'm going to get off. I'll be back tomorrow with another deathless. So we're going to be at 489 tomorrow. And then hopefully by Wednesday we'll be at 490. Almost to 500. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.